Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Julianna if you're new here, and I am a third-year law student in New York. This week's vlog is going to be, the usual few days of my life, but it's going to focus on number one. I'm going to show you how I got my bun, highly requested and very, very simple. Then we are going to pick a bar review course. This has been something that I have been putting off for a very, very, very long time. But I've done the research and we are about ready to drop that dough. And that's really one of the reasons why I did not want to do it, but we have to do it. I have done so much research on this topic and I cannot find anybody's opinion on a blog about one particular course. It's usually just like, pick whatever's best for your learning style. And then they don't say which one they picked. I'm going to tell you which one I picked, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to go through all the reasons in my head that I went through, narrowing down which one would be, sorry, there's a dog outside, which one would be best for me. And then if you have a similar learning style to me, or you like the way that I study and all of that, then you can go off of my recommendation. And of course, like when I actually start studying for the bar, I will be doing a full review and I'll be vlogging the whole thing. Anyway, aside from bar prep, choosing the course, this video will also cover Valentine's Day and who doesn't love love. And that's about it. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so everybody always wants to know how I do my bun, and I've been saying that I'm gonna do a quick tutorial for months now, and I haven't. And I do this bun every single day, but today I decided let me just film it really quick. So it's very simple. I have a scrunchie, and I don't know if I have one here. This is the same scrunchie, just a different color. So a size like this. Put it up. All you're gonna need is another hair tie. I use the silk slip. Yeah, the slip silk hair ties and some bobbies. So I take my ponytail and wrap it around, I twirl it around my finger. And then I twirl it around my ponytail. And it could look not that great right now. It doesn't really matter. Put the ponytail holder over it. And then this is where you position it with the bobbies. So then you can kind of mold it like you're molding something, like clay. And usually, hold on, I'm taking out this last one because it's annoying. Okay. So yeah, you just kind of mold it into a perfect, more of a perfect circle. And then I'm using my Oribe Superfine hairspray, and I'm just gonna spray it so the flyaways go. And that's that. That's how you do my bun. Systems go. I'm all bundled up because it is 28 degrees out, which is why, oh god, I hate this disgusting snow. which is why I made the decision to go to Florida, I think in 2 weeks or a week from, I actually think it's a week from tomorrow. Maybe it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look at my calendar. I know it's soon and I need to book the trip today because, oh God, I almost fell. I'm just so over this cold and I just need to be in the sun and just take advantage of my dad living there. I don't think Matt's gonna come because he has to quarantine when we come back and he has to work, so he really can't do that. But I can because I really don't leave the house. So after that spiel, I am going to Florida and I'm just trying to decide whether I'm gonna go for an entire week and just do all of my schoolwork while I'm there, take my classes from there. I have my own room. I have, you know, the pool area. I could just sit out and do all my work. It sounds a lot nicer than doing it here. The only thing that's keeping me from pulling that trigger is Matt, because I'm gonna miss him terribly. I'm already having separation anxiety and I know that once I go, I'll be fine, but the thought now of me deciding to go without him is really triggering me, and it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to be apart from him for a little bit, but I just love him so much and we get along so well. It's not like I want to get away from him. I want him to be with me. So it's hard, but also I feel like my mental health is deteriorating being home every day by myself. He's gonna be working most of the time anyway, so I think if I go, it will be a good reset for me and I will just feel a lot better. Let's get a move on now. I need to go to CVS and then I'm gonna go tanning.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
I'm going to make that famous TikTok pasta after class, the feta one. I made it over the weekend, well, last weekend, and it was so good. I cannot wait to make it again. Unfortunately, it's not vegan because there is cheese, but I am making it in a gluten-free version, so that is good for all my gluten-free people out there. And it will be delicious. So I will see you later for our feta cheese extravaganza. I guess that's what we'll call it. The recipe I am using is from Jeremy Sheck's. I will put his TikTok in the description box below. So basically, I'm just gonna add tomatoes. After that, some oil. Mix it around. Then you take the feta, obviously. So I put the feta in the middle. This is what Jeremy did. He chops the head off the garlic, so I will do that. And it exposes the cloves, so then you're gonna just plop it in there. That's what I find really gets the flavor in there. It's so delicious. So then add a little bit more oil. Some salt. Italian seasoning. What hits different, Jeremy added this honey, which, oh my God, it makes it out of this world. So now I have the oven set to 450 and I'm going to take this and cook it for, I want to say about 30 minutes, and then I'll check on it and start my pasta. Here we go, it is sizzling. I'm gonna pop out that garlic. This is hard as a rock. This has got to go back in. Okay, here we go. It is golden brown and absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna add some basil. Pop that on there. And then I'm going to mash everything up with a fork like so. And that is it. Kind of looks not that great there, but voila. This is hands down one of the best pasta recipes ever. It's so good. Like, I would eat this every day. I will be relaxing now for the rest of the night. Thanks for cooking with Chef Juju. I will see you tomorrow.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too. Playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what
I feel so dehydrated from one glass of champagne. Whew. Okay. So, let's get down to business. There are 3 major bar prep companies that I am considering. There are a lot of others, but in this video I'm just going to talk about the main 3 that I've narrowed my choices down to: Barbary, Themis, and Kaplan. Themis is going for $2,145, and you get a free immediate access to the MBE question bank, which I already have access to through the course that I'm taking at my law school. The traditional 8 to 10 week course for Barbary is now running for $2,699. What a steal. And then Kaplan is running at $1,499. Let's get into what each company offers and see which one is going to be the best fit for my study style. I just watched 2 videos, one on the Themis website and one on Barbary. There was no video on the Kaplan website that I could find, and right off the bat that turned me off, especially now that I'm looking at Kaplan compared to the other 2. It's not selling me in any way. I'm looking at their website and yes, it's the cheapest option, but they have a lot less, which obviously it's cheaper, so you would expect that. Let me go through the things that I really liked about the other 2. Themis has a progress monitoring technology that they use to basically keep you on track for the 8 to 10 weeks. However, if you do fall behind the way that their calendar and study schedule works, I guess it reallocates the work for you and disperses it throughout the month or months you have left, which is nice because they said that other courses, which I'm assuming that's Barbary, if you fall behind, it kind of just adds your tasks for the day to the next day, and then it gives you more work to do. But the key is to stay on track the entire time. You're not, I get it, life happens, but no. For me, I'm very type A, and I'm not going to let anything fall behind when I'm doing this, especially with the amount of money that I'm paying. So I liked that. That was a plus, but it wasn't enough to kind of like win me over. Then they have, which I liked, the rationale behind all the MBE answers. So say you get a question wrong, I like to go through and review, and I need to know why I got that wrong. I need to know their reasoning for it. So I like that they offer that. And then they give you 8 graded essays, which I need feedback from an individual person. I need someone to grade my essay. I can't just like, I can't self-grade. That's not going to help me. So, but 8 is not a lot. And they give you a dedicated essay grader. That's nice. So those are the only things that I got from that I liked. And it's, again, $2,395. Moving on to Barbary, the top dog. Basically, everybody just thinks Barbary when they think bar prep. I'm going to be honest, I used Barbary to prepare for my MPRE and I liked it, but I didn't use it to prepare for the majority of my MPRE. I actually used the Emmanuel's book, which I loved, and I know that they have that also for the bar. They have it for the multiple choice questions, so I'm going to definitely get that. But anywho, Barbary has a personalized study plan as well, and their technology that they use is called Isaac, your intuitive study assistant and coach. I like Barbary's personalized study plan the best. I think that it's good that it focuses on what is commonly tested. I also like that it reprioritizes your assignments that they're giving you, and it shows you how you're doing compared to the other students on Barbary who are taking the bar exam at the same time as you in your state. So basically for the bar exam, it's pass fail. You can get an A or you can get a D and essentially pass. So it shows you where you need to be, and they compare it to if you and your friend are standing in the woods and a bear is coming. You don't need to outrun the bear, you just need to outrun your friend. So it kind of shows you where the bear is, and you need to be within the 20th to 40th percentile. And that's good to know because it would show me ideally where I am and where I should be. So I like that. They have the lectures on demand, which I will watch online and at home. They give you the hard copy book set, which I also like. There's expert graded essays, which we need that for sure. And then another thing that they have that none of the other ones have is a full simulated MBE. Perfect. You need that. I feel like if you're going to run a marathon, right, you're training all these months and you're not going to just run 26 miles the day of the marathon. So I think doing a practice MBE fully simulated and then them giving you all of the feedback and statistics of where you're at after that. And I think they do that right around like almost towards the end. So that will be a good way to know where I'm at that point. So if I haven't convinced you, or if I haven't convinced myself by now, I'm going to make the commitment right now and buy the Barbary bar prep. I'm scared. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've been waiting a very long time to do this. I just can't believe it's actually happening. I can't believe this is why I've been putting it off, because I can't believe this is real. Like, is this real life? Am I really gonna be a lawyer soon? Okay, we're gonna do the traditional bar review, 8 to 10 weeks. And we are doing the guided pass. The ultimate pass is $4,000 and it's completely unnecessary. One thing I also forgot to mention, if you worked in public interest at any point, you can get a public interest scholarship, or you can bill it to a firm if you have a job offer already at this point. My friends, we've been talking about this literally for the past week. Everyone's been going back and forth in the group chat about putting the money down for this, and my friends all worked in public interest, so they were getting the discount, but it's really not a lot. Hold on, let me see how much the scholarship was. I think it was $300, which still is not a lot. Oh, it's done. It's done. Oh my god, I did it. So now I have access to bar review baseline. They would have thought that I was going to do a 70 question test right now. I feel like I'm drunk. I'm not, but I just feel like I have my contacts in. I haven't worn them in a long time. My eyes are really dry and I'm tired, so I need to take them out. I am going to end the vlog here. It's been a long day, and now that I am officially enrolled in a bar prep course, I can check that off my to-do list and maybe get some sleep like a normal person. I'm not really sure. Probably not. I'm still gonna find things to be anxious about and be up until the middle of the night, but it's fine. But at least I have done this. It's done, checked off the list. I don't have to worry about it. And if you have any questions about choosing a bar prep course, drop it in the comments. I am happy to discuss. And that is it. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day.